Hello. Today I want to talk about something I really like, the seasons. There are 4 seasons in a year: spring, summer, autumn, and winter. Each season has its own weather, activities, and beauty. But for me, my favorite season is autumn. Let me tell you about why I love autumn so much, what I do during this season, how it makes me feel, and what makes it special in my country, Vietnam. Autumn comes after summer and before winter. In Vietnam, autumn starts around September and ends around November. The weather is not too hot and not too cold. The air feels fresh, the sky is blue, and the wind is cool and gentle. I love walking outside and feeling the wind on my face. The trees change color. The leaves turn yellow, orange, and red. When the wind blows, the leaves fall slowly to the ground. I like to walk on the dry leaves and hear the soft crunch under my shoes. The streets look so beautiful during autumn. There is also less rain. In the summer, it rains a lot, but in autumn, the weather is usually dry and clear. I can go outside more often. I can take photos of the sky, the trees, and the people walking with light jackets and hats. Autumn makes me feel calm and happy. Everything is slower and more peaceful. In summer, people move fast. It is hot and noisy. In autumn, people relax more. They sit in parks, drink tea or coffee, and enjoy the view. I also feel more focused in autumn. The weather is perfect for studying and reading books. I like to sit near the window with a warm drink and a good book. Sometimes I listen to soft music or write in my diary. I feel like I can think more deeply in this season. Autumn is also a good time for memories. When I was a child, I used to fly kites with my father in autumn. We went to the field near our house and flew colorful kites in the sky. Now, every time I see a kite, I think of those happy days. During autumn, I do many things I love. First, I enjoy going to the park, looking at the trees, and watching children play. I also take many photos because the light in autumn is soft and perfect. I also like to go to cafes with my friends. We sit outside, drink hot chocolate or tea, and talk for hours. The weather is cool but not cold, so we can stay outside and enjoy the moment. At school, autumn is also the beginning of a new semester. I feel fresh and ready to learn. I buy new notebooks and pens. I make a study plan and try to follow it. Autumn gives me energy to start new things. Sometimes I cook more in autumn. I help my mother make warm food like soup, noodles, and steamed rice cakes. I also like to bake sweet things like banana cake or cookies. The smell of cake in the kitchen makes the house feel warm and cozy. One special thing about autumn in Vietnam is the Mid-Autumn Festival. It usually happens in September or October. It is a time for children, family, and fun. Before the festival, people buy mooncakes, sweet cakes with egg, beans, and fruit inside. I love mooncakes. My favorite is the one with green bean and salted egg. We also see lion dances in the street, and children carry lanterns in many shapes, stars, animals, and flowers. When I was a child, I waited for this festival every year. My parents bought me a red lantern, and I walked with my friends at night. We sang songs and laughed. Now I still enjoy the festival, but I also help my younger brother celebrate it. I tell him the old stories and share mooncakes with him. The Mid-Autumn Festival makes autumn even more special for me. It brings light, love, and memories. I once visited my grandmother in the countryside during autumn. It was a beautiful trip. The air was cleaner, the sky looked wider, and everything felt more peaceful than the city. In the morning, I woke up early and saw the fog in the fields. The rice plants were golden and ready to be harvested. Farmers worked in the fields and I helped a little. I picked some vegetables and carried them home. In the afternoon, I rode a bicycle around the village. I saw ducks swimming, children playing, and old people drinking tea under big trees. The wind was cool, and I felt very free. At night, the stars were very bright. I sat outside with my grandmother. She told me stories from her childhood. We drank warm tea and listened to the sound of nature. That autumn in the countryside was simple but full of love. I will never forget it. Autumn is not only beautiful outside, it also helps me dream. When the weather is cool and quiet, I think about my future. I want to become a writer or an English teacher. I want to write stories or help others learn. Autumn gives me time and space to think about these dreams. I write ideas in my notebook. I imagine the life I want to live. I also think about the people I love. I want to spend more time with them. I want to travel with my family, visit new places, and take photos together in autumn. I believe that dreams grow best in calm weather. That's why I love autumn. It is the season of thinking, learning, and growing. Some people like summer because they can swim and travel. Others like winter because they love the cold. Many people enjoy spring because of the flowers. But for me, autumn is the best. 1. The weather is perfect, not hot, not cold. 2. The sky is clear and blue. 3. The trees are colorful and beautiful. 4. I can study, relax, and enjoy life. 5. There are many fun festivals. I feel happy, peaceful, and creative. I remember good times with family and friends. Every year, I wait for autumn. When it comes, I feel like the world becomes softer, slower, and more beautiful. Thank you for listening to my story about autumn, my favorite season. I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe your favorite season is different, and that's okay. Every season has its charm. But for me, autumn is the best time of the year. It brings peace to my heart, color to the world, and dreams to my mind. I hope one day you can walk in a park full of autumn leaves, drink warm tea, read a good book, and feel the quiet joy that autumn gives. Let's enjoy every season of life. And let's learn English step by step, word by word, just like leaves falling slowly in autumn. Goodbye, and see you next time.